Brooklyn, boy, are we having a time, aren't we? I'm going everywhere. Wait, is my lens clean? Hold on, let me make sure this lens is clean, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Let me just do a little bit of this. All right, just to make sure. Okay, that might have been a little better. I might have needed to do that. Anyway, we are having ourselves a bit of a time heading out to all the spots we can find in Brooklyn. And the other one is only a short walk away from my hotel, which is in Dumbo, which is downtown Brooklyn. The name of it is Pollo d'Oro. Now, I've never been there. I know they sell. But if you listen to, oh, look at these houses. Oh, these are cute homes to have. And look at this. Could you imagine living downtown Brooklyn and living in one of these? Look, nothing but skyscrapers everywhere. And this is your house. 160, 188. Oh, this is cute. I could live in one of these. But it has to be the whole thing, though. They probably don't want to sell. Or it could be, I don't think nobody live here. Well, there's an air conditioner. I don't know. This is cute, though. I can live here. We need a parking pad. Hello? Listen. Okay, come on. I don't know what they have, and I don't even know if it's Italian or not. I'm just not even sure what they sell, but it's called Pollo d'Oro. Pollo d'Oro. I think that's how you say it. I might be butchering these people's name up, but anyway, let's go check out Pollo d'Oro and see if it's good. Let's go. All right, Pollo d'Oro. Here she goes. Oh, there's a Starbucks right here. A parking garage. Oh, she looks cute. All right, Pollo d'Oro. Looks like it might just be okay. Anybody in here? A few. Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's do it, y'all. She seems flattened. All right. What part of Latin America we in? I don't know. We're gonna find out, though. Good. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Here's our cocktail menu.
Cocktail and drinks. Okay, perfect.
Yes, when you're ready, here's the food menu.
Okay.
So this is our happy hour for all day. Pisco punch, Peruvian, and margaritas. These three are $9.
Perfect. Pisco sour, pisco punch, Peruvian moon. Yep, yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I'm talking to the camera, let them know what's on the menu. Yep. Margaritas, mojito, La Cathedral, which is something verde. Oh, egg white. We can keep going with that. Pina colada, a Mujeriego, pisco, whiskey, apple, orange juice, lime juice. La Toxica, which is gin, prosecco, passion fruit. La Re Toxica, which has jalapeno. And the girl, I can't pronounce this. I can barely see it. Innombrable. Bourbon, Campari, pineapple juice. Oh, this is the one I want. Passion fruit syrup. Yeah, that's the one I want. The one I can't pronounce. La Innombrable. Brable. Okay, come on, let's scan for this food. And let's see what she gives on the comida. Okay. How bad could this be? I'm waiting for Brian to walk in the door any moment. He didn't tell me he was on his way or anything. Okay, Pollo d'Oro. Oh, it's Peruvian. Perfect. All right, Peruvian specialty. Oh, girl, why they got the font so small? Okay, they've got special. Well, hold on. Let's do this the right way. Let's start with appetizers. All right, empanadas, anti-chujos, which are grilled beef skewers, beef heart. We don't want that. Calzarena, which is mashed potatoes, yellow pepper mixed with chicken and avocado. Tamales, papas la huancaina. Oh, it's got boiled egg, don't worry about it. Avocados and tostones. Oh, that's guacamole with plantain chips. Okay, Pollo de Oro. Okay, on ceviche, they have classic mixed tiradito, which is sashimi ceviche, leche de tigre, which is that real good one. That's the one I like. And they've got churros a la chalaca. No. Yeah, chalaca, I said it right. New Zealand mussels, diced onions, diced tomatoes. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay, then under sides, they've got fries, plantains, tostones, yuca, salchipapas, which are sausages, green salad, rice and beans. Under sandwiches, they have steak Peru, pollo a la brasa, fried fish with a salsa criolla. Oh, it's Monday through Friday, 12 to 4. We missed that one. Okay, that's the lunch. Okay, and then they have salads and vegetarian, which quinoa salad, oro salad, house salad, Cusco salad, pauta reina. Wait, Cusco is arugula, lettuce, red pepper, quinoa, strawberries, topped with Parmesan cheese. House salad, we don't need none of that. Quinoa mint, no, we don't need that. We're gonna get the good stuff. Okay, so I think what we gonna order, oh, and then under the Peruvian specialties, quarter chicken, half chicken, whole chicken, with all the sides and the sauces, and then under the Peruvian specialties, which is really what we need to get, right? Lomo saltado, arroz con mariscos, so seafood and rice. Taku steak is a Peruvian canary beans, ribeye steak. Wait, girl, now what you doing? Why you moving? Go back. Oh, it's more than one page. Oh. Okay. Oh, goodness, it's not easy to use. They need the paper ones. Printed these out. Can anybody use this? Every time you blow it up to move it, it goes to the next page. Okay, something called tallarines verdes. Girl, see what I'm saying? She keeps scrolling by herself. Girl, give me a paper menu. Girl, if you're gonna have bugs on your stuff, shit. Now, I ain't touching nothing. Don't change the page. See what I'm saying? I ain't even touching it, and the page keep changing. Excuse me. I need a paper menu. It keeps changing the page. I can't read it. Yeah, every time I look, she keep moving by herself. So I'm trying to go over to see what I want, and it keep moving. It's not working. Sir, I'm a particular age. I ain't got time to fool with that. Thank you so much. This is so much better, girl. Now the page will move if I want it to move. And can't nobody read it, so dark in here. Okay, now what I was telling you, main courses. Taku steak, tallarines verdes, which is a pasta dish made from queso fresco, spinach, and basil. A lamb shank, I don't want that. They got salmon de oro, camarones de oro, chaufa. You know I like chaufa, I just don't like chaufa with the eggs. Chaufa de quinoa, we don't want that. Ají de gallina, shredded chicken breast, in a creamy ají amarillo pepper sauce topped with black Peruvian olives and boiled eggs on rice. That don't sound too bad, I just don't want the boiled eggs. And then a jalea, which I love that. That's everything fried with the good sauce. If you're gonna be fat, you come get that. So, okay, we're gonna get the quarter chicken with the rice and peas just because we're gonna do that. And then under main course, we're gonna try some different stuff. Okay, she come on. Let me place this order, get this out of the way. Well, let me make sure I know what I want first, before she come over here. We're gonna try the Lomo saltado. We're gonna try the pasta dish. Oh, and the ají de gallina. with no egg. And then under appetizers, I mean, maybe tamale. I mean, you know what empanadas taste like. You know what avocado with guacamole and tostones tastes like. So you know what all that stuff tastes like. Since you know what all that tastes like, I don't know if it really makes sense for us to go through with that, right? So we're gonna get something that maybe you don't know what it tastes like, which is the tamale. But the tamale don't, you know. Ceviche. Do we gotta get ceviche? You know what ceviche tastes like, right? You know what it tastes like. So it's like, it doesn't matter. I don't want to get stuff that you already know what it tastes like. So what I think I'm going to do is the tamale, whatever it is, and then we'll do 2 or 3 depending upon what they can alter. And then just because it's Peruvian, I got to try the quarter chicken, and then that's it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to place the order, and then I'll come back to you and we'll go from there. All right? So give me a minute and I'll come back. Okay. Yeah. So for the cocktail, I'm gonna do the La Innombrable. Okay. Then I'll give you the whole order at once. So for the appetizer, can we do one of the chicken tamale? And then the causa reina. Is it made with eggs at all?
No.
Okay, so let's do
With an egg on
no eggs. No eggs. 0 eggs. Okay, and then on the main course, I'm gonna do the quarter chicken with rice and beans. And then I'm gonna choose 2 more to try. So one of them I know has to be Lomo saltado, because that's probably like a good one that you're known for. And would you go with the ají de gallina or the chaufa?
So the chaufa is the Peruvian style fried rice. Ají de gallina, I think, is a little different. Want to try something else?
I want different, yeah. And then no eggs. You can hold the eggs for me.
Are you okay with the rice?
Yeah, rice is fine. So that's 3 entrees, 2 appetizers. I gave you 1 drink, and then whatever he's gonna drink.
Do you like the drink?
I think the red sangria.
So I'll bring the tamales and the causa first.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Have the menu?
Can I hold on to it? Do you mind? Thank you. All right, you guys, that is the order. All right. Place. Let's see what she gives. I have no idea what it's gonna be like, but let's see. This is the green sauce. I can't see the color.
Yes.
Do you have the white garlic sauce at all?
No, we don't.
You don't sell the white one? Okay. Sangria is here. Thank you. All right, here is my cocktail. Joining me, Brian's here. He's got sangria.
It's a red sangria.
It's a red sangria.
You want me to taste it first?
Yeah, taste it.
Well, let me stir it a little bit. They definitely loaded the wine in there.
1 to 5.
Taste it.
1 to 5.
It's like I give it a 4. Like, it's balanced, but it's definitely strong. You can tell that it's not a cheap wine that they're using. It could use a little bit more fruit.
Mine's I've had better. 3.5.
Let me see. Let me taste. What is it?
Something passion fruit, something, I don't know.
Oh, I know it's not a pisco because they got egg whites in it.
Right. It's innombrable.
Oh.
Innombrable.
Tastes like passion fruit is in it.
It is.
And grapefruit. Look at my taste buds budding.
Over fruit.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Listen, okay? Give me my flowers. We don't give people their flowers while they alive. Give me my damn flowers.
Here are your flowers.
You're a fucking bitch.
And they fell on the ground.
You should put that in your hair if you had some.
I normally do. I did one. I was at Mamu. Oh, there are flowers on that table. I went to Mamu, and they had flowers. Mamu in New Orleans.
Bali.
No, in New Orleans.
Oh no, I'm thinking Ubu.
No, Mamu.
Yeah.
And they have They have flowers on something on the table. I had it in my ear the whole night. I put it in my ear.
You have pictures? You have proof of this?
It's on the video.
Which video?
My move.
Oh, it's titled that on your Facebook and or Instagram or Reels.
The name of the
Reel or the YouTube video, whatever the medium.
My move.
Okay. Noted.
Yeah, Mamu in New Orleans
The
is.
drink is a little sweet.
Yeah, it's just okay, right?
Salsa,
What do we have?
salsa rellena, and tamal.
Oh shit.
Thank you.
All right, this is the Causa. I think. What she said this was? She said it's so fast.
You feel better?
No, I'm just telling you how you pronounce it. It's cold as hell. What is this? It's nasty. That's what it is. Girl, all this talking over rain and it's disgusting. Taste that, see if you like it. You can't tell me you do. Ain't no way in hell you finna tell me this is gonna be amazing. Let me cut this camera around.
Boy, let me get like a...
Come on, get what you gotta get. Ain't no way you telling me that good.
Anything else?
Come on, chili Reina.
You're a true Capricorn.
Born and raised.
I don't think it's awful.
Scale of 1 to 5.
I would give it a 2.5.
2.5.
It's not awful. You made it seem like it was like disgusting.
It's a 2.5. 2.5 is a.
It's edible.
So is shoe leather. You don't see me going around biting people's shoes, do you?
I mean, I wouldn't get it to go.
Would you order it again?
No.
Point proven.
But also, like, if all I had was this restaurant to choose from for the rest of life.
Yeah, of course we would eat it. That's all we got to choose from.
No. If all you had was this restaurant and you had everything that they had available, what would you choose? Like, that's the question that I'm trying to answer in my head.
Not this. You choose that?
I think it would be one of the things. What is this?
It's a tamale. Or, I'm sorry, since he speaks Spanish, un tamal. Un tamal de pollo. Con nada más.
This is better.
I agree.
But
What?
it's missing something. It's missing salt. Some sort of garlic salt. Some sort of like cilantro. It's also a little dry. It's not that juicy. And
Y'all
I've
hear
had
Brian?
tamales before, huh?
Go ahead.
I've also had tamales before. They're not necessarily wet, but this one is just unnecessarily dry.
So scale of 1 to 5.
Just like a 1.
He gave it a 1.
Because now I have to re-question this one because I gave this one a 3.5.
You know you gave it a 2.5.
A 2.5.
Roll the tape back, Marty.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what I would distinguish between those two. So to me, the dryness of this is really throwing me off now. It's like a weird aftertaste.
Okay.
But this one just has a present taste. There's no like pre-taste or aftertaste.
Okay.
And the consistency, even though it's cold, I like it better than that one.
So you're rating
So I would
the
still
tamale.
rate that. I would still rate that what I rated it.
A 1.
Yeah.
The tamale to me is a 4 out of 5.
A 4 out of 5.
It's seasoned, it's balanced, paired with the green sauce, it's absolutely delicious.
Wow, we have like the opposite.
And some of the onion salad is not bad at all. With the tamale, I thought it was tasty.
That's crazy. I never would have thought you would say that. The fact that you gave this such a low rating and you
Try
gave that a 4 out of 5,
piece of. Let me see your fork.
Well, you putting all that shit on it.
I mean, that's what it's intended for, right? Try that.
It made it better.
It's still a
I still
1.
wouldn't- Oh, it's not a 1. I would put that like a 2.
2.
No.
Okay.
It's not a 5 to me.
With the
Whatever you
accoutrement,
say.
he gives it a 2. I gave it a 4.
A 4.
It's delicious to me. I don't have any problem. You could keep this old tired, late,
Rellena.
this potato relleno.
Oh, let me see. So, let me try it with that sauce. Because I think the sauce is what made it really
If you
good.
got to keep trying food with sauce, what'd that tell you?
Yeah, but you said it came out with it, and that's what it's for.
No, I ate it. Oh, I'm saying, yeah, but I ate it without the sauce. I still thought it was a quarter pounder.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Oh.
You keep this cold potato. I don't want that. Any different?
Yeah, it made it better. That
Oh.
sauce is delicious.
The sauce is great, but you can have it. It's the green sauce. She good on anything. Oh, you put the green sauce on watermelon, she be halfway decent, all right? All right, so there's a very lively conversation about who can speak Spanish better. How do you say that? Who can speak Spanish the best?
¿A quién puede hablar español la mejor?
El mejor.
Whatever.
I
But I went
can't.
first. So now you're taking from what I said, which is 99% correct.
Okay, give me a phrase. Give me a phrase.
I want to learn how to drink sangria.
Yo quiero aprender bebiendo sangría.
Bebiendo is drinking.
Okay, beber.
So you were
Sangria.
99% correct like I was.
I want to learn how to drink sangria. Yo quiero aprender cómo beber
You
sangria.
also, the difference between me and you and our Spanish, you also sound like a gringo trying to speak Spanish. But I have like at least a little bit.
I have an accent. I have the accent. I'll have you know, a Guatemalan that used to work for me said to me, you sound very Mexican when you speak Spanish. Lillian Gonzalez. Well, no, not like that. If I'm going to use the accent, I would say, what's the phrase? I want to know how to what?
You are really competitive.
I'm a Capricorn.
I didn't know
What's
that
the
you were
phrase?
this
I'm a
competitive.
Capricorn. You should have known. Sorry. What's the phrase?
But what's interesting is, whenever that siren phrase came out, you used to say that I was petty when we were playing.
Wait. What's the phrase? I want to learn what?
You were really into this.
What did you say?
You were really into this.
I don't take defeat well.
Clearly.
What did you say? I want to do what?
Let's unpack that.
We don't have to unpack it. Honey. I'm a Capricorn because I'm a Capricorn.
So you don't think that you're wrong?
Yo quiero aprender. I didn't never say that. Yo quiero aprender. What did he say? I want to learn how to drink sangría. Yo quiero aprender cómo beber la sangría. ¿Qué tipo de sangría prefieres? A mí yo prefiero la sangría blanca, no sangría roja, como mi amigo.
The rest of food is ready. It's gonna join this table and bring it here.
Sí, es posible.
Excuse me.
Pero yo tengo una pregunta. ¿Es posible para tener una caja para llevar, por favor? Por las dos.
How do you pronounce
Muchas gracias.
this word?
Chile relleno.
Can you say that louder?
Chile relleno.
And I said, what did you call this? Causa Reina.
No.
So causa is an appetizer.
I know, but if I say Reina, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Relleno.
Reina.
Relleno means stuff.
Right, thank you.
No.
Appreciate it.
corrected you.
No, she said Reina means stuff.
That's not. We're not talking about the meaning.
We're having a conversation. Estamos hablando en una conversación porque mi amigo, él no, how you say believe in Spanish?
Piensa.
Yeah, piensa. Él no piensa que mi acento es muy auténtico. Y yo soy de la Ciudad de México. Yo soy chilango. También yo soy mentiroso. Pero mi acento es muy mexicano. ¿Verdad? ¿De dónde? Where am I from? ¿De dónde? Where?
¿De dónde eres?
No, that's you. Soy. Where am I from? Donde? Where am I? You said in Spanish. Soy. Where am I from? They donde soy. That's wrong. Where am I from? Con mi acento.
¿Su acento en español?
Solo un poquito.
No, yo no puedo, no veo su acento.
No.
No at all.
Ok, pero yo creo
Ajá.
que yo tengo un acento. Sí.
En español. Hablan.
Un poquito acento.
Be honest.
No es la verdad.
Be honest.
Un poquito.
But actually, your Spanish very good, but no, yo no capto su acento todavía.
Okay,
No.
okay. I sound like a gringo, un americano hablando en español.
No, porque tu español es muy bueno.
Okay. So do I sound like a Mexican?
Talk like.
Do I sound like a Mexican, Guatemalan, Colombian? Which one? ¿Qué país?
If I can
Choose.
if I don't know you, maybe I could say maybe Colombia, maybe.
Muchas gracias. A mí me gustan empanadas. Muchas gracias.
De nada. Bueno, this is the ají de gallina.
Sí.
Lomo saltado.
Sí.
And the quarter chicken with rice. Okay?
Perfecto. Estamos
And,
listos.
Grab this for you.
Sí, 2 cajas para llevar, por favor.
Grab this for you. And will you need fresh plates?
Sí. Gracias. Platos frescos.
You are unconscionable.
You're upset at my Spanish. It's been a while though. No, it's been a while.
She already proved my point.
It's been a while. Well, she sounds like I'm Colombian.
That's not the point. The point is that you sound like a gringo. She had to choose.
No, she didn't. No, she said your Spanish is good, and if I had to choose a country,
you know words. I know words too.
But she told me I came from Colombia. You came from Augusta. Deal with it, okay?
I didn't come from Augusta. You come from Chicago.
No, I didn't come from Chicago. I've been gone for a long time. We need some forks, some serving forks.
Hey.
How you say fork in Spanish, Brian?
I don't know how to say pork actually.
Tenedor.
So you wanna? That's your proof.
No,
I had to give you a word.
I just asked you a question. I said to you, "How do you say fork in Spanish?"
And I'm just.
I didn't put a qualifier on it. I asked you one question.
You're right, but I'm putting a qualifier on it, and I would like to know.
Okay, so let me show you the whatever this is. Ají de somebody, child. Mm-hmm. Okay, with Brian's accent. Come on, pronounce it, Brian. How do you say it?
I don't know the name of the dish.
No, neither do I. Okay, thank you. Yes.
Oh, that's to go. What is that?
Yeah, that's the leftovers. Yeah, fork means.
Well, wait, we need to. You want to put this on there?
No, I do not. No, I want to taste it just like it is. What is this? It comes with the rice. It's like something in rice. Okay, it costs nothing. What's wrong?
I'm waiting on you to give your review.
I'm not gonna give it until you give yours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, this is actually really good.
It's delicious.
It is really good.
It's delicious. It tastes like a creamy Alfredo chicken and rice. Or chicken with like cream of chicken soup. Mm-hmm. And rice. Let's see what Brian has to say.
It's good.
Say it in Spanish, Brian. Díselo en español. You over there, you Mexican, you came from Dominican Republic. My friend is from
Georgia.
República Dominicana.
I'm from Georgia and I'm okay with that. I think it's missing a little pepper, some sort of like spice. But the flavor is really good.
Pepper.
Okay, but you said we're not relying on external things. So I'm giving you the review as it is. And that's my opinion.
You think somebody needs his own YouTube channel? So scale of 1 to 5.
I would give that a 3.5, 4.
Which one? 3.5 or 4?
I'll give it a 4.
You just said
Solid 4.
But it's missing something.
Yeah.
So things that are missing something, they get 4.
That doesn't mean that it's not good.
Okay.
It's still good.
It is. I think it's delicious.
I think it's missing a little pepper or something.
I agree. It's good. I would give it a 4 too. Not a Can you have me another serving fork? I would give it a 4 out of 5. Okay.
That's the Lomo saltado.
Oh, let me get a picture. Let me show y'all. This is the Lomo. Ain't no way this is gonna be bad though.
You can't really fuck that up. That's
You
not
can't.
basic.
No, you can't.
That's another
It is basic. I shouldn't have got it, but it's like the when you come to a place like this, it's like what's the equivalent of like fried chicken at a black owned spot? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like you got to try like their stuff to see. Okay, here is the beef and the tomatoes and whatnot with the rice. And there's a clean fork. And they stack the fries up. They actually eat fries with this, believe it or not. They put the fries in the sauce with the beef. Oh. Let's do the Brian things first. And I'll tell you what I think.
Why do you want me to always go first?
Because I don't want my opinion to skew yours.
It's not.
I know it's not, but people think that. People would think like, oh, you only said that because he said it or whatever.
It's okay as is. I think it probably needs a little bit of that green sauce.
Scale of 1 to
And the
5.
steak is a little dry. I'll give it a 3.
He gives it a 3. I give it a 2. We've had better. You've had better. It's not. I just put.
Like, it's edible.
I just put salt on mine.
Yeah. I gave it a 3 because it's edible. Like, it's average.
Try a piece of meat with the salt. See if that makes a difference. Well, I said a piece of meat with the salt. Just the meat and salt by itself. To see if the salt makes a difference for you.
But I wanted the sauce on it specifically. Though.
I know, I want you to try it with the salt and see if that makes a difference. Does it make any difference whatsoever?
Slightly.
Slightly, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I find it to be you can't fix the dryness, but you can fix it being undersalted. And sometimes when things are undersalted, you can't taste the other flavors going on, which is why I wanted him to try it that way. And then now he could do whatever he wants, green sauce or whatever, but I find that it's just undersalted. So I added some salt. It woke it up a little bit for me, but I'm still not necessarily blown away by it, okay? All right, what'd you give it? What rating? 3?
I gave it a 3.
I gave it a 2. Okay, because we have better. And the one at Pollo, the one that was in
Hell's Kitchen.
by Penn Station. That one.
The walk-in or the sit-down?
The walk-in one. Well, they have sit down too. We've gone there a couple times.
Me and you?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Oh, you mean Empanada Mama?
No, I mean, Pio Rico was on 8th Avenue, 9th Avenue, and like 31st.
Maybe, I don't remember. There is an existing place called Pio.
I know, but that's Pio, the big spot with the downstairs.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Like, is it downstairs or sit down?
No. This is Pio Rico. They're gone now. They were next door to the pizza spot across the street from Penn Station. We've gone a couple times. I think one time we even went with like a group. It was like me, you, Lenora, Brandon, the whole it was a big thing.
Tamari in there?
I doubt Tamari. You mean what's
Teray?
Whatever his name is. Can you hand me one more fork? Do you mind? Or was it Tori? It wasn't Teray.
Yeah.
What's with this accent you're giving him? Don't do that. His name is Tori. He just spelled it stupid. He spelled it dumb. Torre. Torre is that fine husband of Sarah Jakes Roberts. That's Torre.
Who's that?
TD Jakes' daughter that took over the empire because they think that TD Jakes gonna get indicted too.
With Diddy?
You know how many Diddy parties he have been to?
That's crazy.
As the
A whole pastor.
and all the stuff his surface is talking about, so they probably gonna arrest me when they hear about these parties. That's what they said on the thing. And guess what? It came true. Did I show y'all the chicken? I don't think I showed you the chicken. Well, I cut into it now, so oh well. Okay, there's the chicken with the rice and the beans. And then they say he not eating in jail because nigga trying to poison him. Whole thing, he gonna be in there forever. He not coming out. You know what's ain't coming out?
For like trafficking.
He ain't coming out. And they finna get Eric Adams.
He spoke today.
I know he got caught tomorrow. I don't know if his crimes are serious enough, because it's not obstruction. So I don't know if his crimes are serious enough for him to stay in jail to his trial. But that would be crazy, locking up the mayor of New York. But let me tell you who not playing with their ass. You see the press conference with Damian Williams? Mm-hmm. The U.S. Attorney, the U.S. State's Attorney? His office is the one prosecuting. He ain't playing. He prosecuted Sam Bankman-Fried. He prosecuted Diddy. Now he on whatchamacallit's ass. Oh, Epstein. That was his office too.
Oh, seriously. What's your? Oh, I'm doing mine. Did you already have it?
Right. Still excited? Still excited, huh?
No. It's just a little dry, so it's taking a while to chew.
So it's Peruvian food, but not the best Peruvian food. My chicken's like a 2 out of 5. Flavor-wise, flavor's there. Bean-wise, flavor's there. The beans are not hot. They're a little room temperature. The chicken's a little room temperature. It's super dry. And the only reason I'm saying 2 out of 5, if I was eating this with no comparison, it'd probably be a 4 out of 5. But I done been to almost every Peruvian spot. Well, no, I haven't. I've been to several Peruvian spots. I've been to several Dominican spots. And I've been to several Cuban spots. And all of them, the Spanish places sell a rotisserie chicken like this much better than this one. This one's good. Theirs are outstanding, right? So when you do a comparative analysis, you go, just all right. And the beans are okay. Thoughts?
Yeah, it's just really dry.
Yeah.
I do like the texture though. Like on the outside, like the skin is really done well. It's just a disappointment when you like bite into it and because the flavor's there.
I went to a place the other day called Theodora. It's in Clinton Hill, down the street there. I walked, actually. I walked yesterday to the other side of Williamsburg, near First Street.
That's a wow.
It's like 3.5 miles.
Like 3 miles.
I did it. I walked all through.
Oh, you said this on your live?
Yeah, I walked.
Yeah.
Oh, my live was good. I said something about you. What did I say to you? Did I say something smart about you on the live or something I was cracking up at?
When I was there?
Maybe, or when you left. I don't know.
No, somebody told me that you had talked me up, like before I.
I don't know if I talked to you, but I feel like I'm saying something.
Like, what did he say? And then
You said she.
She.
Oh, you mean what the person said? What did I say?
Like the girl. I'm saying she.
I thought you were referring to me as a she.
No.
I was gonna say your mama.
Anyway, yeah, I asked her what you said about me.
I don't remember.
She said she can't say it out loud. So that's why I was like, oh, you must have been talking shit about me.
It's nothing I won't repeat. I just don't remember what it was.
Oh yeah, I know that.
I won't repeat it. I just remember what it was. Why did I bring this up though? I brought this up for a reason. What was the reason? I don't know either. Yeah, we've had better Peruvian food than this. We've had better food, period. It's good. It's not amazing though.
Average.
Yeah, well, it's...
Yeah, that's why I was struggling with my ratings. I'm like, how do you...
Well, here's what I'm going to say. It's good for like small town, like Fayetteville, North Carolina. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, Concord, Tennessee, this is good. For New York, it's just okay.
Yeah. I mean, also the dishes.
Oh,
and the
Theodora.
prices.
That's why I brought up Theodora. It just came back to me.
Oh.
That food was amazing. So far, so good. That food was so fucking good at Theodora. They had this sourdough with this whipped ricotta. They had whipped on like a little design on top. What is that? Well, you're not gonna have things out in front of me. I'm not gonna be able, I should be able to ask what it is. Is there Robitussin? What is that?
No.
You have a bellyache?
No, bitch.
He just took his bottle out of his pocket.
If you let me explain, it's a morning recovery drink.
What are you recovering from?
I had one glass of sangria. Ooh, child, it felt like 2. When I told you
Let
it
me
was
see
strong,
this. Morning recovery, sugar-free, drink today, feel great tomorrow.
Yeah.
Dietary supplement.
because I have to train tomorrow morning, so I want to be like fresh, as if I didn't drink any alcohol. This is my power day. It's like all explosive movements. I need to make sure I'm like fully present. But I messed up because you're supposed to take it before you start training. But I had forgotten. Because I had my edible. Which is so disappointing. You're supposed to have like bomb-ass foods when the edible kick in.
This is just
I'm
okay.
struggling with my ratings a little bit.
It's fine. This is okay. Drink the whole thing in one shot.
It is a shot. You're supposed to.
I didn't know your throat was that deep. Wow. My God. What?
You saying that while I was mid-swallow?
What flavor?
Is crazy.
Yeah, you've been misswallowed before. What flavor is this actually?
Not while I'm having a conversation.
Well, it depends on what kind of talking you're doing.
I'm not talking.
It depends on what's doing the talking for you. Is there a flavor of this? What flavor is this you having? What flavor? What is this?
Something is wrong with you.
Toasted hazelnut? What's the flavor?
It's lemon. You don't see the lemons on the thing?
That yellow circle?
Yes. That's lemon.
When have you ever seen a circular lemon?
It's lemon. That's the flavor.
What is apple? A stick? I wonder. Those shapes. Jesus. Yeah, no, the food here is just okay. I don't want anything to go. I'm not gonna eat it. That place, it's a place by my hotel.
But even so, I mean, I read the reviews, but also when I walked here and saw the outside, I was like, oh, this is not elevated. This is like a neighborhood.
Which is fine. Yeah. Some places are okay to be elevated. To be neighborhood.
Yeah, but the prices give elevated. Like $42 for fish, that's elevated.
Yeah, that's not even that
this
good.
Is like neighborhoody.
AF. She's a neighborhood.
Very much, locals. This is for the people who are around the block. Like everybody here didn't even take the train to come here. I'm sure everybody here walked here. Well, besides grandma over there.
It's actually nice. I could live in Brooklyn. I could. I rode through Bed-Stuy yesterday. I could live here. But
the Darius Williams is it not Darius Travoy Williams is acknowledging that he can live in the Northeast again?
No. With condition. I was gonna say the weather can't go above. It can't go below 70 degrees.
Oh, well, honey.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I would need to have a yard in the front and a yard in the back with a garage to park.
Well, you can't have none of that. Well, you can have most of that, but you're 100% certain going to have temperatures that are less than 70 degrees.
But I can't live here. I gotta go.
Well, that's what you just said. You could live in Brooklyn. That's why I was like, oh, are you really giving?
Well, no, I'm talking about like while I was walking and stuff. It's like a lot of cute places, a lot of cute shops, and it really feels like any neighborhood in Manhattan, really.
I think it's more.
I was walking up and down Myrtle Avenue. I'm like, girl, this could be the Village all day long. This could be.
Oh, like structurally.
Yeah,
but
even with.
It's different.
Well, I'm sure socially, but yeah, even like with the fruit stands on the corner, and the Model Sporting Goods here, and the next thing you see a Marshalls. I mean, it's cute.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want that a whole lot, but it's cute. We have Chiquita Banana has joined us. Y'all don't see this sway to this music he doing behind this camera.
Bachata me, papi.
Is that what this is?
Hey, yes.
All right, guys.
You would know this if you weren't a gringo.
This is how people stay getting cussed the fuck out, just like this. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna cuss anymore.
Thank you.
You're welcome. As I roll my eyes in his direction.
Are we getting dessert?
I'm not getting a thing. I'm done. I don't want anything else to eat out of here.
Oh, wow.
It wasn't good.
Yeah.
All right, when the check come, I'll call y'all back.
And this is what I got, I would be fine. Like if I ordered something off of Seamless, off of DoorDash, or off of Uber Eats, I'm lazy, I don't feel like cooking, but I just want something simple, you know, before bed or something, and this came to my door, it would be fine, because it's just basic. That's what I expect from kind of DoorDashable restaurants.
DoorDashable?
Yeah, that's what this is giving. That's why I struggle with my ratings, because it's like, it's just average, it's just okay.
Yeah, I'm with you. It's all right. If you had to rate the whole restaurant, 1 out of 5.
I would not come back here. The restaurant itself it lacks lighting, it lacks decor, it needs a new paint job on a lot of different structures.
So,
the setup is weird. Overall, it's just dark.
1 to 5.
On decor, 1.
No, what would you give the? You have to give the restaurant. Oh my God, there's this restaurant called Pollo de Oro in Brooklyn. I rated a.
I would say like a 2.
2.
Yeah.
But you like P.O. in Hell's Kitchen,
Absolutely.
even though it's overpriced as fuck.
Yeah, but the quality of the food is way different, and the ambiance is luxury.
It is. They still got that downstairs when you go in and go down there.
And the drinks are delicious, especially if you know the bartender.
Which I'm sure you've made acquaintance.
I sure have.
In what way? Biblical?
He's straight. He has a girlfriend.
That means absolutely nothing in New York.
Well, he is not interested in me or
That
me.
means, okay. That means absolutely nothing.
I'm saying him as an individual, he specifically.
All right, because
We were having a conversation.
how do you say it? You just say, hey, are you gay by any chance?
No, like we just came up in conversation, like we were talking about relationships.
How does gay come up? Oh,
And
relationship.
he, used the she pronoun. So, I mean, I guess he could be bi, to your point, but I feel like because I'm gay and he knows I was gay, he would have known it was a safe space to say that he was bi if he was truly bi.
I don't know, maybe he was testing you.
But no, he knows I'm gay specifically, like explicitly.
Right, but maybe
So what is
he
it a test?
nervous. Like maybe he wants you to say something a little more.
But why would I be homophobic if I'm like outwardly gay?
Because there are guys that are like, I'll go if you push me.
No. But why would he think that I would be homophobic?
No. I'm not saying judge him. I'm saying maybe he's like, well, keep going. Go a little further. Make me feel more comfortable so I could tell you, I wouldn't mind hanging out with you.
Oh, well, but then that means they're truly bi. But this guy, like, I don't know, I didn't get any kind of fluidity from him.
There's this guy, this waiter I had when I was in a restaurant in New Orleans. He was very talkative. He was kind of cute. But he said he had a wife, and then he said he had a daughter, 17 or 18, something like that. So it's like, but he was being really, really, he's like, almost was like, take my number down. And I was like, it was like almost at that point. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, once you say you have a wife, I'm no longer interested.
Wow. Like have a wife or had a wife?
He has.
Oh, currently. Okay.
But he was bringing me like extra wine and shit and asking me, more than just, would you like some more water question?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like,
That's also really unfortunate that he feels like he needs to be DL in this environment.
Well, some people just don't know how to express themselves yet, fully, I guess.
Sure. But in 2024, there's a lot of resources. There's a lot of imagery on every single platform you can think of.
Maybe he's from a small town.
I mean, small town people have internet. Their kids be on social media.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know there's some people who are just like, I'm not there yet. Give me some time. I don't know. But this guy, he was somebody I would go with. I would be like, what you doing tonight?
He would be someone you would take seriously if he was emotionally available.
I know. Not when I'm visiting New Orleans.
You can fly anywhere you want.
That don't mean I want to fly to see you. Yeah, I can fly anywhere I want, but that don't mean I want to fly to see you. That's not cute. What you doing? Going to see my man? Well, when he come see you? Never. Then I'm leaving, so it don't make no sense for me to get involved in nothing. It just don't make sense.
Yeah.
It just don't make sense. I had the guy I was talking to, this guy was in Houston.
The flight attendant?
No, somebody else. We ended up going on a date. It was his birthday. And I took him to someplace, La Colonial, something or other. Oh, did I show you the text message thread?
I don't believe you did.
What is his name? I don't know. Oh, I think I know his name. Is his name this?
Are you recording?
I am recording.
Oh, Lord.
But I gotta start. I don't know his name, so I have to go look at text message and see it till I find it. Hold on. I forgot his name just that fast. Isn't that crazy?
I mean, you take like 60 milligrams of weed every night. That memory fried, honey.
No, I remember things that are important. Oh, I know this guy. I really can't find this man. Did I even save his? Maybe I didn't. Oh, here it goes.
What was his response when...
No, I'm gonna let you read it. Okay, start with I'm blue, start with the new day, whatever that new day is. Mm-hmm. And just scroll through that real fast. Make up your own melody. Just stay on key.
You better improv.
Hey! Hello. Brian did one of these.
Well, obviously this man is repressed.
I don't know, what are you?
He's clearly repressed.
But I know that's the kind of energy I don't need in 2024, the year of our Lord, 2024.
Oh, girl. This is crazy. Like this, I would flirt with someone like this. Like I would flirt with a man like this. He's being sexual with you, kind of, with that last one.
I wasn't into him. I wasn't physically into him.
So did you ever express your discomfort that he was married?
This is somebody different.
Oh, that's somebody different.
Yeah, that's somebody. No, I didn't exchange numbers with a married guy. This is somebody I was talking to in Houston.
Oh, got it.
Who said something about I need to come harder. Right? So like when I first started talking to him, I remember him on Hinge. Mm-hmm. And I told him, I said, hey, I travel for work extensively and I am moving to Indonesia in December. Mm-hmm. I want you to know this up front. Oh, cool, not a big deal. We can still work some now. Okay, cool. Okay, great. Now that we got that out the way, let's hang out. So we hung out that night. Things were great. We actually kissed on the first night. Kiss was great. Everything was great. He was being a little too sexual. And here's the thing. Yes, I like sex like the next person, but if I'm getting to know you, I don't want to have sex with you. If I have sex with you, okay, I'm over it. It'll be over with. So I'm like, he was pushing a little too much sexuality when I wasn't really, the level of my comfort with him wasn't really there yet. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't really match it because I didn't really feel comfortable around him 100% yet. So, and there's reasons why I didn't feel comfortable around him. But, so he was like, cool, but then that became an issue. So like, when he was busy with his catering jobs or in the kitchen cooking, he couldn't talk, right? So he would say, well, I'll call you when I get done. And then he'd call me, but then I might be online or doing whatever I'm doing. And he's like, well, every time I call you, you're never available. Oh, okay. Because when I call you, you're available? Ah, got it, okay. So then he was like, you know, well, you're gonna have to try harder. He, almost like an ultimatum. It seemed like, if you want this, you're gonna have to try harder.
Yeah.
Excuse me? You don't know me at all. Honey, you could have whatever you thought I was trying to buy. Honey, I will go to your competitor and get it for a cheaper price. I'm not doing this with you. I'm not in a position where I'm nearly interested in trying harder for anything but making more money. And especially, especially not a man who is financially not on my level. At all.
Period.
At all.
Period.
Okay? At all. Now, I know we all got a car before we walk, and I don't mean to, you know, throw somebody down under the bus and shit like that.
No, but it matters.
But
when you're unequally yoked,
I'm making six figures a month. That comes with a particular mindset. That comes with a particular way you carry yourself and a certain expectation. And one that dictates that my business and what I'm involved in is a lot more important than me being available for your phone call when you call me. And it's certainly what I've got going on supersedes this whatever competition you feel like I'm in.
How long y'all been talking?
That was like a week.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
It was like a week, maybe two.
That's still kind of a lot.
But yeah, it wasn't a month.
Yeah.
And you see, I left him on red. I didn't reply.
He's just really possessive.
I tried to figure out what to say, but then he's like, well, they have planes. Sir, you barely make enough money in your business to pay yourself. You the fuck not finna get on the plane and travel. You just not finna do that. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason for you to do that. And there's no reason for me to expect that you are going to do that. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Yeah, I mean, you don't owe him a response. Y'all all been talking for 2 weeks.
I don't owe him a damn thing. Not with that. Not with you. Got to come harder. And then I gave you. I showed you. I won't. We don't hang out the same places.
Okay. Fair.
Places I go, I will never see him.
Are you getting another drink?
No, I'm done. I'm over the food. We don't even know the same people. Me and this guy. So, and he's a chef, like a caterer or something like that. He does something in food, whatever. You know, but then they always come at me like, I'm an entrepreneur, I own my own business. He didn't know who I was. He looked me up afterwards. He didn't know. He said he didn't know. I can only believe what they say.
Okay.
Not everybody knows. You know what I'm saying? Like even when I looked on Facebook, I think we had like 2 mutual friends. So maybe he just don't know. But he looked me up and soon found out. He's like, yeah, I own my own business, da-da-da-da. And I just said, okay, fine. It is what it is. Eventually you'll find out, right? Or you'll figure it out.
Why did he insert that? Like, why
because for him, that is, like, it's a proud moment. It's like, I'm worthy of your attention because I own my own business.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
When it's like, I'm worthy of your attention because I'm a multimillionaire. What are you on?
Are you done, guys?
We are. La cuenta, por favor.
Would you like this to go as well?
No, we're good. We're going to take that and that's it.
Would you like this to go?
No, we have just those, yeah. We'll take just that to go.
You taking those home?
I'm not taking it in. You can have it.
I don't want it.
Somebody got to take it out here like we...
Why?
Okay, well, we'll leave it here.
Yeah. We have agency over our decisions.
We do. We'll leave it here. No, but I don't have to, like his approach, you know, was all machismo because I'm this, I'm that, you know. Honey, I pulled out the Platinum American Express. I rolled up in the crisp, clean Cadillac. You know what I'm saying? Like, and but here's the gag. That's just how I live my life. This is how I carry myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's nothing extra. I'm not putting on because you're here. It is the same way. If you happen to notice, you happen to notice. I call it understated elegance, right? I'm not trying to be anything. I just am. And for him, I think, you know, I don't know. He's just got a lot going on, but I'm like, buddy, I'm not in competition. You can keep that.
Well, yeah, I don't think you want to be in competition with your partner anyway.
But
not in actuality, but even if you feel that.
But even he was like, you have to, okay, the check here is $133.92. Tamales was 17, the sangria was 7, the inomable was 16, the causa reina was 16, the saltado was 32, the ají de gallina was 25, and the chicken was 15. Total is 123. Tax is 1092, comes out to 133.92. No, I just see who I am. What you want me to do about it?
No, I heard you.
You got something to say. Oh, go ahead and tell me what you gonna say.
I can't say what I want to say.
All right, that was it. We did it. Pollo de Oro. We ain't never gotta come back here again.
No, it's very basic. You can put it on your Seamless though, or your Uber Eats.
Don't even do that.
I would do that.
She's very 2 out of 5. The drink was cute. I feel it a little bit, but in terms of the food's just okay. It's not anything to write home about. Nothing you gotta make no special trip down here for. Very 2 out of 5. So if you're ever in Brooklyn, you're in New York, try me if you want to. Go to Queens or some of these better places, all right? I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.